Let's go, my stock market bulls and bears. I'm your host, Terry, and welcome to the channel, Buy the Dip. Guys, we're going to talk about one of my favorite stocks in Genius Brands and why this thing is starting to take off to the moon. So I hope you guys got in when I told you to get in. If you haven't got into Genius Brands, you still have time to get into the stock before it takes off even more. Guys, a little advertising here. It finally came. Yes, sir. There it is. The shirt is here. The Buy the Dip t-shirt, guys, is here. And just a little, the shirt is really good. The only thing we got is this is a disclaimer, there is a little black speck that comes here. So just in case if you order a shirt and you get that, that is supposed to be there. So just in case you don't think it's a typo or anything like that, but that is what it looks like on the front. And there is a little speck over here of a black, but that's part of how it was. And if you look at the back here, guys, there it is, man. Let's go is on the back. That's right. So your boy has to get changed real quick to get in that t-shirt so we can finish out this video. So I'll be right back. Guys, all right. Now, guys, we're going to get here to this video of Genius Brands. And let's see if we can get the shirt more in the picture, guys. That's right. We want to get the beautiful face in the picture for this video, the custom shirt. The link for these shirts, guys, are down in the description below. The Teespring link down below. I have men's shirts, have women's shirts. I also have a hoodie down there, and I have a mug. So, like I said, guys, if any of you purchase anything, send me a picture on Discord or line chat, and I will post it up in a future video. So, all right, here to the video, guys. Genius Brands have been on a roll, man. As you see, I've been advertising Genius Brands since I think maybe July or August on this channel. And, you know, this thing took a beating. There's no doubt about it. This thing had huge, it was, you know, penny stock, still kind of is. And it shot the whole way up to almost $8, and ever since then it just sold off. But that's the past. We're looking at the future. Is there potential gains in this stock? And my answer to you guys is yes. I still think that there is plenty of room for this stock to grow. There we go. Getting the shirt in there good now. Okay, so if we go here, I'm going to show you some reasons why I think so. Look at the charts here, guys. Look at these charts. The one-day chart, you know, we are up over like 12%. The 1 week chart, we are up over 21%. So people are starting to get into this bad boy now. People starting to get into it. The 1 month is at 26% gain. And the 3 month is at a 27% gain, guys. So we were really looking good up in there at $1.55. But there's going to be people that get scared and don't believe this stock is going to grow. So if they buy in, they get like 10% gains, they're going to sell out. But people that like us believe in this stock. I think it's a $2 stock all day being safe. Now, I think honestly it's going to go higher. But just for me trying to play it on the safe side, I think $2 is a safe play. So you have to ask yourself, are you willing to buy in right now like $1.40, $1.50, and possible easy 25% gains up to $2? So if we go here actually to the Fintel website, and I'm going to leave that there. There are 61 institutional buyers, and there's a lot of people on here, guys, buying this stock. Literally, this Vanguard Extended Market Index Fund, just yesterday, they previously had 635,000 shares, guys, and now they have 2.6 million shares. So they literally bought like 2 million and some shares yesterday, roughly. So that's a pretty big investment, and that is an index fund that someone purchased that. So really, really key that these index funds are looking into it. We got a management company here, Millennium Management. They previously only had 184,000 shares, and now they have 1.6 million shares. So they purchased around 1.4 million shares. The Susquehanna Group here, looks like they have shares, but they also bought put contracts as well. So I'm not really sure of the understanding behind that. if you're buying the shares, but then you're also buying puts, because puts is basically saying you're betting the company is going to go down. But hey, to each his own, whatever they think is going to happen. Maybe it's a safety net. This Vanguard group here had previously 659,000 shares, and now they have 2.7 million shares. So they basically bought 2.1 million shares on the 16th. So if I just keep going down here through November, guys, like this Northern Trust has 372,000 shares. Here we go again. The Citadel Advisors bought put contracts. Really interesting. So that's a lot of put. 214,000 put contracts. So I don't know about that one, but if we look here at the Marabella Financial Services on the 13th, 124,000 shares. If we look down here at the Geode Capital, they have 1.3 million shares in Genius Brands. A lot of big. Rockefeller Capital Management, 60,000 shares. Someone in a Charles Schwab management account has 85,000 shares. Group 1 Trading, 124,000 shares. Dimensional Fund, 149,000 shares. Here's one that I thought was kind of, there's a couple interesting ones down here, guys, that I thought was kind of interesting we should take a look at. And the BlackRock Inc. has 2.894 million shares. Now, I got to do my research on this, but I think BlackRock is a pretty big investment group. And for them to be purchasing Genius Brands could be a good sign for us. And also here's a good one. The California Public Employees Retirement System. They now have 427,000 shares. So whoever is running the retirement system for the California employees, man, must really think Genius Brands is a great investment to put people's money into, because they're hoping to pay out people's retirement on these investments. So if you live in California, you better hope Genius Brands does good. But I think you're going to be in good hands with Genius Brands. But I'm just saying that they're investing in Genius Brands and thinking that it's going to be good for the retirement. And if we go here now to the Yahoo Finance, guys, Genius Brands is up looking pretty good. We're up another 13 cents, up 9.85%. On Black Friday, we're now at $1.45. Now that doesn't include the after hours, but look at the market cap now. We're up to 371 million on the market cap. So the market cap is growing, guys. We are getting there. The market cap is growing on this, and I definitely can see us getting back to $2 a share on this. And just to show you real quick down here what I have, like I said, this right here is kind of deceiving because Robinhood doesn't really update when you do. So here's what I have. I have 500 shares of Genius Brands, and it says I have them at an average cost of $1.78. It says right now that my total return is negative 17%, down 155 bucks. The market value is $735. So, as you know, I bought $2 put contracts back when this was like $1. So I'd have to put up $200 collateral, and they was giving me like $80, $90 for collateral. So technically I was only paying like $1.10. But Robinhood doesn't calculate the collateral that you get when you do a $2 put contract. So I think that's why it kind of shows that. I'm actually up on this position now on these $2 put contracts. And I actually have a options call, guys. Yes. I even did an options call back when this thing was a little low. And as you can see here, yes, it was a cheap options contract, but hey, I was getting my feet wet and purchasing some options. It has a January 15, 2021 expiration, and my total return right now is, I'm up, it only cost me, I only paid $20 for it, guys. It was a $1.50 strike price, and I only had to pay 20 bucks for it back on November the 15th. So I've had this contract now for about 13 days. And right now I'm already up $8. I'm up 40% on that $20 investment. So that is pretty crazy. And honestly, I'm going to let this one ride because, you know, as you guys know, you follow me, I had my golden nugget options. And those things went to the moon, man. I was up over 250% basically on both of them. I think one I was up 257% on my options play. And the other one I was up like 237%. But this one here, I'm not risking near as much money. So I'm willing to let this one ride out closer to the expiration to see how much this $20 will turn into on this Genius Brands options play. So it's possible room to get another I may start doing some more $2 cash secured puts on this deal and seeing what kind of premiums we can get. But why do you guys think I'm really bullish on Genius Brands, man? This company is making moves. That is why I'm really into this stock. They are trying their best to get brand awareness. They're bringing in celebrity status, and they are working, man. They are trying to grow. And here are some of the recent stuff that they have done, guys. First, if you don't know, if you look at their brands, the Stan Lee's right here, Superhero Kindergarten, is featured with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And if you don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger is a shareholder in Genius Brands. So that is very, very key right there, guys, that Arnold is going to be promoting this. He's going to be having his cartoon character. He's going to be doing the voiceover. And he's going to be promoting it because not only is he in the show, but he's a shareholder. He wants his shares to go up in value so he can cash out. So, yes, I think that's really key to know. And if you didn't know also, guys, we got Warren Buffett in here. Yes, Warren Buffett is a part of Genius Brands because Warren Buffett is about helping the children. And if you don't know, this here show is about him teaching young children and being entrepreneurs. That is what Warren Buffett's all about. If you don't know, Warren Buffett, when he dies, he wants to give all of his money to charities to help out the children. And here he is helping out Genius Brands with this show, Warren Buffett. It is really, really cool to see. And I think this is why, another reason, as you can see here, Warren Buffett's going to be talking. And he already has special guests to come on this show. He has Bill Gates, Jay-Z, Nick Cannon, and Shaquille O'Neal, which is pretty crazy, guys, to get Bill Gates on there and all these other celebrities and Jay-Z and Nick Cannon and Shaq. I mean, this is really what I'm talking about. They're bringing in celebrities to promote this for the children. And you might not know this or not, but also they have they're having a deal coming out with Shaq. It's going to come out in around, I think it was 2023, roughly 2022, where Shaq's Garage will come out, and Shaq himself is going to be a part of Genius Brands. He got paid in shares, which is good. So we have Arnold Schwarzenegger, a shareholder, and we have Shaquille O'Neal, a shareholder. And this newsletter that was put out on the 16th, if you didn't know this, Genius Brands is honestly more of a technology company, a streaming app. That is what they're kind of more focusing on. And I think that is a lot of people's missing out on that point, is that Genius Brands is focused on the streaming revenue. And they recently here purchased the Chiscom brand. And it says here that the acquisition with Chiscom will, with over $100 million in annual aggregated media spend, they are the single largest purchaser of children's media in North America. So I think that is really key. They have advertisers like Hasbro, Mattel, and Lego, guys. Really, really key stuff. So I think we're getting into where Genius Brands is going to start getting a lot more popular. And as you can see down here, the Chiscom brand, best in media and network partners. I mean, they have every kind of Nick show on here, and they're also even on Twitch, Cartoon Network, Nick Jr., Disney, Nick Jr., Universal here. They are on everywhere, guys. They're on YouTube. They also have partner TV networks with ABC, Fox, NBC, all the big names, Discovery. They have digital and social with YouTube, Walmart, Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Reddit. They're on Hulu. They're on everywhere, guys. And if you get out here to the cartoon channel and we scroll down through this, they are looking here. They're already on Amazon Prime, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, Apple iOS, Android TV, Roku, Comcast, Dish, Sling. And here's all the apps right here that they are on right now. So basically, you can get the cartoon channel anywhere. And that, guys, is what they are focused on, is getting this cartoon things, getting these cartoon shows onto the streaming app. So, believe it or not, Genius Brands is a streaming app, guys. That is what their revenue is going to come from. They do sell products in the store, but that is not what they're really focused on. They are really focused on the streaming on the platform. So, guys, hope you take my advice. Take a little look at Genius Brands. It's still cheaper, like $1.50 or something like that. Purchase 100 shares and see what happens. Look into some options contracts and see what happens. So, guys, Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up, join the thumbs up nation. And guys, I'll catch you in the next one. And remember to buy the dip. That's right, buy the dip, baby. Let's go!